Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again. Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
You know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
Howdy, howdy, morning, morning, morning. Happy Christmas period, if you do that thing. And yeah, impromptu one. I've found myself waiting for some parts to be delivered. So what I've got to do is, in the meantime, I'm going to need a one-to-one Balun for this project. So I just happen to have one. Had it for a while. It's been deployed and put back in the box. So we've got to model that. Shouldn't take too long to model that. It's one you can buy. I think they're about 23 quid. And that should do the trick. It's a one-to-one Balun. We're going to need it, so we're going to need to model it so we can work out where we're going to put it. And sorry, I'm all flued up at the minute, or cold, so I'm not able to go and visit people over Christmas. Don't want to give them the flu and stuff, and cold. So anyway, so let's show you what we've got so far. Now we've got HF. There we go. It's a one-to-one voltage Balun, 1 to 50 megahertz to 500 watt, weatherproof, whatever. Yeah, I've had it for a while. It's been outside. I deployed it and put it back in the box because I took it down. It was on just a thrown-up long wire initially. Anyway, let's show you some of the model printing I've been doing. Here we go. This is a weird looking thing. And I can use plumbing pipe that's 3mm thick to put in there, 50mm plumbing pipe or waste pipe. It's got the holes in the top. And I've gone ahead and done the 4 rings as well. The 4 rings. What I haven't done yet is that's tomorrow night. Tonight's stream. Or was it tomorrow night? I think it's tomorrow night. Yeah. Depending on how well I feel.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change,
Please
and we'll run the
go
whole
on to
thing again.
here. You can't tell. I mean, it's difficult.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
Two like that.
You know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
And then these two sit on top. And that's the model of it. Yes, I've got the big brass inserts and the bolts coming. But that's basically it. So this thing has got to sit in here somewhere. It's got to sit in here. You've got your pipe, you'll have your pipe in there. So you'll have a pipe going all the way through, a plastic pipe. It's not, when this is all bolted together, it'll be much better to look at. It's quite slidey at the minute. Now this has got, you have the pipe coming through there, plastic pipe, so it's insulated. Then we've got the one-to-one Balun. It'll just have to sit in here somewhere. What we'll probably do is fasten that wing nut to the actual aluminium plate. It's got to be able to turn. At least we'll do it to the top one and we can turn the bottom one. And you can see how precarious it is without the screws and nuts. It's sliding everywhere. Yeah. Anyway, they're made of ABS, so they're quite flexible. Well, flexible enough. And it's strong enough not to really be a problem. Anyway, so I'll leave that for a bit. So I can't assemble that and show you anything because I haven't got the brass fittings and the bolts. I've ordered them. Right, let's get over to the thumbnail. Quick look at the thumbnail. Sorry, I'm just talking away and you can't hear me. Yeah, so this is a 4A. I've had to slot it in there because we've already got number 5 going to be coming out. That's another live stream. So we're waiting for some bits. I'm going to be modelling the 1-to-1 Balun. Right. So anyway, let's get on with it. Let me just launch the blooming program. So hopefully this we can undo that. Bolt that, use that straight at the top of the plate. Oh, we'll have a look at it. So that's the whole idea of modelling it. So we've got to model it. There you go. Yeah, I've just got to model this. Okay, hold on a second. Right, so we're going to be modelling this today. Let's just get on with it. Let's get on with it. And why are we modelling it? Because we need it. So do we model it? Yeah, let's model it outside. I'll do what I normally do. Change this. Change the precision stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll just save the file. Save that. Right, it's part of this model, so we're going to call it a 1-to-1 Balun. If it'll save it at that. Maybe. Right, let's just get the calipers out then. So we're gonna, in order to do that, we're gonna have to model a DSO239, is it? That bit. We need that anyway when we're gonna model, make a switcher at one point, and then have to model the loop. So we've got a lot of bit of modelling, the wing nuts, the body. Let's just get on with it. Okay. Not very well today, or yesterday, so we've been putting Christmas off because we're all ill with the flu and vomiting and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, right, let's get some calipers out. Dripping nose as well. So I've been doing well with a dripping nose. Just watch out. Oh, done with my tissue. Right. Here we go. Let's just measure the. Let's get the diameter of this thing. Start with a round. 46. 46.2. Okay, oh, is it 40, yeah. 46 and a half, let's say it's 46 and a half. Right, so 23.25. We'll scrap that and do it again. Just give it some more. 23.25. Right, so we need to get that near the middle. I had a good contact today. Hong Kong on my radio. Hong Kong, I spoke to a guy in Hong Kong. Crazy. He was actually in China, remote controlling his station in Hong Kong. Very strange one. Right, how do I get this to stay there? Like that, and just like that. Okay. Right, so we've got that there. Get rid of the axis now, we don't need the axis anymore. So we're modelling modelling this one-to-one Balun, because we need to include it with the antenna. Right, so right, here we're going to go. Can I measure this? Right, 29.5. Start off with this. 29.5. Okay, and then we've got an inset of 3mm. So 3mm inset. Just make sure we've got audio. Yeah, we've got audio. Right. 3mm inset, that's fine. The next section is a spacing of 27mm. 27mm. And then we've got another one of those. 29mm. What did I say that one was? So we did the same again. Uh, 23.25, and we need to go up. What did I say it was? Keep it all the same. 29.5. 29.5. So yeah, we'll bring that up to scratch as well. Okay, so we've got the size of the Balun, and we've got some bends. So we've got a sharp edge there. So we'll have to step that in. It looks like about. What's it look like? Let's have a look. Looks like about, I'd say it's 2mm. Let's give it a little indent of 2mm. To drop that down by excuse me, hold on. Back in a second. Right, yeah, I'm all flued up. Sorry about that. I had to put Christmas off. Anyway, can't visit people with the flu. So you're going to give everyone the flu. Might be a cold, a bad cold. I had a flu jab about a week and a half ago, so yeah, I don't know if that's kicking in or whether I've just caught the flu. Mrs. had the flu, so maybe I caught it. So, hang on, that's the... Right, I can get rid of that one, can't I? Yeah. 2 mil. Let's bring that down. What's it doing? Oh, what's going on? Why won't it let me do what I'm trying to do here? Excuse me, you see, I'm not very well. I shouldn't be doing this really. I'm trying to catch this up though, so get this ready for tomorrow night's stream, where, yeah, where I need it. Just make sure I'm still on the right axis. I am. Okay, let's just save.
My name is Carlos, Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima Oscar.
Yeah, I spoke to someone in Hong Kong. Can you believe it? Anyway, right. So you've got. I suppose we need an SO 239 next. Right, we better get one of them on the go. So what we'll do is we'll turn it upside down and create one on here. I'll tell you what, let's make that into a component first. That's the body, yeah, group the components. Does it need to be a component? Yeah. Right. Now we'll put a square onto there. What have I done with the calipers? Right, so we want a square. It's 25 mil by 25 mil. Yeah, 25 mil by 25 mil. So we want the centre. Let's get the centre. And the centre, we want to go 12.5 that way, 12.5 that way, and 12.5 that way, 12.5 that way. That should give us 25 mil. Then we want some corners, so we'll have to draw some lines, draw a square. Oh. What's it doing there? Why is it suddenly? What's gone on here? That's not good, is it? Right, so I'm going to have to undo that. So I have to turn this round slowly. Get to the bottom. There's no bottom thing here. Could do with the bottom thing. I've said that a few times. So anyway, let's put the lines back in. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I'm still lined up. That's good. Yeah, I don't want to design stuff that's crooked. Right, let's carry on. 12.5. 12.5. You could probably get this model, but I want my own model. Right, so I'm going to create my own model. And then we want some bends on it. Round corners, let's have a look roughly. Alright, so that's 3 mil. 3 mil, so we go 3 mil. No, hang on. 3 mil. 3 mil and 3 mil. I'll put some holes in. The holes are probably, yeah, no, don't know what they are, but let's say they're 3mm. So 1.5.
Alpha 4 Goal Uniform.
Okay, we need to put a bend in. Okay, that's turned out okay. It's even getting rid of the thing for me. This is almost exactly what we've got. Right, so we can now get rid of the construction lines.
Echo Alpha 4 Goal Uniform.
Right, yeah, so I went ahead yesterday and did all day and the day before 3D printing. So I already designed the stuff, so I thought I might as well start 3D printing it. These things
Echo Alpha 4 Goal
These things
Uniform.
took 5 hours each. I think it was 5 hours each, these things.
Echo Alpha 4 Goal
Did the hole, did a
Uniform.
good job for the holes for the brass inserts. They're not bad, they're lightweight. It cost about $2.70 each in plastic. And these rings took about 2 hours 20 or 17 or something. Yeah, and they're pretty good. And it's strong, even though the lip's half the size of the other thickness that holds the metal. It's strong because it's been doing this. So instead of going round and round, it's been doing this to make it so it's cross weaving it. So it's strong enough. Anyway, there's 4 of them. So it took a while, a couple of days worth of printing. Anyway. Right, I shouldn't have put them on yet, should I? Oh yeah, I can do. No, shouldn't have done that yet. Right, so what I'm going to do is I need to give it a thickness before I start all that. Let me just cut these off a minute. We'll just cut them. And I'll raise this up. I've got to measure the thickness. What thickness have we got? Let's have a look. Can we? Is it easy to do? No. No, it's not easy to work out. I could do it on a ruler. So that's 2.
Echo Alpha 4 Goal Uniform. Echo
2 mil,
America
2 point something mil.
Goal Uniform.
2.25. Right. 2.25 mil. There you go. Right. I need to paste in place. I'll have to view it because I've put them in the floor. Sorry about the rattling microphone noise. Right, let's get those up to the top. Oh, hang on. Cut. How are we going to do this? Right, let's group that. Make component. Right, paste in place. That's it. Put them up like that and then drop them down onto the surface. Right, that's it. I don't think we need X-ray now. Right, so we've got them there. We need to cut them, put them into the model. Okay, and there are countersunk screws, countersunk Phillips. So we want to. So the head's about. Actually, the head is bigger, isn't it? Yeah. let's get the size of the head.
Echo Alpha 4 Gold Uniform, Echo America
Right,
4
5.5.
Gold Uniform.
Is it 5.5 or is it 6? No, it's 5.5. So we want an extra hole here. So let's do 2.5. Okay, so that's the... Yeah, so I'd have to take one of these screws out really. I don't really want to do that to find out what the actual width is. It's sealed. So I'm trying to draw that. So I'm not sure what those are. Let's just go with that premise. Right. So we'll pop them through. Maybe it's probably they're probably 2.5 for me. Or there might just be a self-tapping screw. Right, so we've got that. And we need to pop this down. Now, does it need to go all the way? Possibly. No, almost all the way. So what have we got here? We've got 2.25, so we'll go down. We'll go down. Let's say 1.75. Is that too much? It is too much. The whole thing's not that much. Hang on, undo the move. Why that didn't... 2.25. That's weird. Alright, let's try again. That's 0.75, so 1.25. Let's try that. What's that look like? That's alright, isn't it? Yeah, we'll come down 1.25.
Echo Alpha 4 Gold Uniform, Echo America 4 Gold Uniform. Hola Andrés, buenos días.
Yeah, like I say, I need these SO surface panel mounts. SO239s anyway. If I'm going to make a switch, so I'm going to need them anyway. Right, let's save that. Right, let's do the next bit, which is the diameter. Right, it's looking like 13.5 mil. So 13.5, 12.5, 12.75. No, something happened there. What did I do wrong? Oh, yeah, I've got to divide it by 2, so 6.75. 6.75, and that should give me 13.5. Yeah. Right, now the depth. There's a thread on it. 6.5. So we'll come up 6.5, and then we've got a bigger thread over the top. So I might as well have that. 15.75. So 7.5, 7.625. 7.625. Okay, and then that goes up. Seven point 7.25. That's the thread, and then we've also got a little shelf on it, collar. 14 mil. Yeah, 14 mil. So we need 14 mil. Between there and there, we've got 13. So we're gonna have to come out of there. 0.25. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Let's get rid of that one. And we need to go up a bit. How far is that? Difficult.
Italy Zulu 5, Japan, Mexico Zulu.
1.5. So we need to go up. Yeah, 1.5. And then we've got a wall thickness of 2 mil. 2 mil. Oh, that looks a bit much. Oh, it is. Okay, 2 mil. Then we've got the inner diameter 10.5. So let's have a look what we got here. 10 mil. Okay, so we've got slightly less there, so let's just go out. 0.25. 10.5. So we've got that, and we want the brass insert. Just trying to work it out.
Buongiorno, grazie. 44, buon Natale, buona
2.5. So I want another one of 2.5. And we want a thickness of whatever that is. Well, the ID, the inner ID, 3.6, 3.75. 3.75. So 1.625. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, isn't it? Okay. Right. Yeah, I did that wrong. So 1.625, 1.75. Let's try that. 3.5. That's close enough.
Thank you, bye bye.
Yeah, close enough. Right. Okay, so we've got to go depth. Where's my depth gone? depth gauge? There it is. 1.53. So we've got to pop that down 1.5, and we've got a depth of 5.4, so 5.5, so 4 mil. So this has to go down 4 mil. Okay. I suppose we could colour it. We've got to sort the edges out. Oh, what happened there? Oh yeah, that's got to go down as well. Is there a ridge on it? Is there a... yeah, little bit of a ridge, so got to bring that up. So that's 1.5, so we'll have that go down 1.25. That's it. Okay, we've got the teeth to go on it. Do we do the teeth? Yeah, we'd have to. It looks like the wrong kind of connector if we don't do the teeth. Looks like an N type. We haven't done the screws. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know. It's difficult to count them. Anyway, let's just... I tell you what, we'll just chop it up like that. We'll chop it up just like that. So we'll use this to chop it up. Yeah, we'll use this. We'll use what we've got here. That's probably the best way of doing it. It's only a representation after all. The radio's gone a bit silent. Ooh. Right, well, I'll turn that one off and we'll put this one on. Scanning. Right. Okay. Let's just carry on with this. These just happen to be sort of in the right ballpark. Might be more than we need. Let's just have a look at the top, make sure, yeah, looks okay. Right, so we're just going to drop these down. What's the teeth sizes? I don't know. Let's say they're halfway of whatever this is. We've got 1.5, so let's say 0.75. So 0.75, 0.75, 0.75, 0.75. Alright, what's that look like? Sort of. We haven't got the threads going round here, but we can make the threads if you like by doing this. Let's measure between the two. Right, 7.25. Right, let's get the calculator on for this bit. 7.25 divided by, don't know how many threads, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So add an extra 1 divided by 7. 1.3. 1.3, okay. Let's just say 1 mil. So what we'll do, let's have a look. Slight bevel on the top one. Yeah, let's just bring that down a little tiny bit by 0.25. Let's do the same with this one. .25. Right, okay, and we want a line in the middle. We've got 675, 3 point. Hang on. 6.75 divided by 2, 3.375. So we'll grab that one, drop it down, copy it, 3.375. Then we'll go up 1 mil, up 1 mil, and up 1 mil, and we get another one. 1 mil. Okay. Oh. We need to shrink it in, but we ain't going to bother with that. That's close enough. Right, so get the idea. So we can colour that now. Let's colour the connector. Yeah, we'll colour it. It needs to be steel. Let's find some nice steel colour. So metal. That's more not much of a. Oh, these are really steel, aren't they? Doesn't matter what you do with them, does it? Okay, we'll just go on that one. Shit. Looks grey, doesn't it? Rather than steel. Oh well. Right. Do. Right, let's carry on. I'll do. We'll leave some of the stuff white. Gives it a bit of thing. So that's going to be white. And we want a brass colour for the middle bit. Which is metal brass though. Is that do? Yeah, that can stay like that. Okay. What's in the bottom? More brass. Right. Okay. Is that enough? So typically they'd have something like that. And maybe the bottom will be not this is all crazy stuff, but let's try to do it a little bit. Oh, that was too much. Well, I'll just bring that up. That's it. Right, so we've got something like that going on. Yeah, that's okay. The grey looks a bit weird. It's supposed to be silver. Oh well. Right, so we've got that component. So we've got no screws with it. Could do with the screws on it. Let's have a look at the screws. It's just a cross point with a hole in it. Okay, let's just do it. So what we want to do is, yeah, measure that. 5mm.
This is G7UIV.
We might want them whole, so what we'll do is make the screws separate.
7793.
It's not letting me do, is it? Right, hang on. Why is it not staying? Stay there. So we'll come back a little bit. So 2.4. No, that's not worked out. Oh, I did 1.4. That's why. 2.45. That's okay. Right, I'll put a draw a bit of a slot in it, and let's say like that. And we need to come back a bit. That's it. So we need another inset line. Oh. Okay, we'll do it a different way. Needs to be about there, I think. Yeah. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, we get rid of that. Not that. Okay, so we've got that, and we need to drop the whole thing down. How do we drop it down? So we want to grab that, that, and that, and move the whole thing down. It's gone all weird. I don't know, 1.5mm. Too much. Let's gone stupid. Right. Right, let's see if we can do it. No. Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll drop that down by 1.25. Drop these by about 0.5. And then we'll try to grab these and drop these down to the bottom. What's that like? That's not too bad. Can we get rid of that? What will that do? No, that's not good. Can we get rid of that? No. We got rid of a few lines. That's okay. We've got an extra line there for some reason. Why did we get an extra line there? Seem to have got a weird line there. Don't know. So it got 0.5 ml. 0.5 ml.
Which repeat are you coming into?
It's weird, isn't it?
Driving to the father-in-law's. Got about half an hour to go.
All the others went okay, apart from the one. Strange.
Yeah, I'll think about what you can do. When you hold down a phone tank,
Give me a second. Right, back. So we've got a bit of a glitch going on here. Don't quite know why you've got a glitch there compared to the rest. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll grab that, and that. I'll copy it, and then I'll move it around the. See what happens if I move. Hang on. Let's make that into a component. Then I'll paste it in place. Then I'll rotate it 90 degrees. If it'll let me. It's playing silly buggers at the minute. It won't snap to the... Come on, you can snap. Right, it's not going to snap, so we'll have to just do it a different way. So we just need to move that round to there and paste. Well, we've moved it. It looks exactly the same as what we've got already. Strange, so we'll cut it. Go into that bit and paste it in place. Get rid of that. So, yeah. I'll draw that line again there. Maybe it'll come back. No. What's going on here? Well, we draw around it and it does not want to go. Doesn't like it. Right, let's see if we can't. No. It's a glitch within it's definitely a glitch. So what we'll do, we'll try to draw it. No. Definitely wants a line.
This is Golf 6, Whiskey, Quebec, Hotel, Portable.
There was nothing different about them, it was just a glitch.
Yeah, Golf 6.
So what about if I put a line in there? No, nothing. Hang on. Hold on. Right.
In the town of Malden, that's M-A-L-D-O in Malden in South East Essex. So I'll back you there, John, from G3T XA.
Right, something's not happening. Hang on.
Yeah, fine. And yes, as you've found out, my name is John, and I am
It's not having it at all, is it? Right, okay.
in Hull at the moment. Just about home, but had to call out twice.
Right, never mind.
I thought I'd come back to you and wish you the compliment of the season.
Okay. We did try, but it didn't work out. Never mind. Right, so we need the bottom bit of the screw now.
Bruce Y and Wind, which we're thankful for. And your audio sounds very good. Very very natural sounding. And that M1T seems to be working quite well.
Yeah. So we've done it in a weird way. I don't know. I think that'll do. We don't need a screw. We don't need the screw, so we'll leave it as it is. Yeah. Right, so we've got what we think is a screw. got a slightly darker colour. Oh, it's just got the normal colour.
Okay, my friend, I'm from the Midlands.
Right, let's just put them in.
So I'm new to this network.
Right, 19mm, so let's copy that.
So not sure how to work things yet.
19mm, and we'll have two of them. Move them. 19mm, and that's our screws taken care of. Right, it's not really a screw, it's just looks like a screw. That'll do. Right, so that is white. I've got a bit of a dark, yeah. It needs to be a dark piece.
So have a nice rest of the Christmas and New Year, and we'll try and speak to you some other time. This is
I just need to colour that dark or go down a touch. And maybe colour it slightly darker.
My friends, have a nice Christmas and the New Year, same to you, and wish you the best. From Mike 6 X-ray Whiskey Golf. Well, I'm using an open spot and free myself, so you can find way of hot spot, although the monitoring is a newer version.
That's weird.
I'm coming in on YSF up through an FT 17E, and it's handy because it's M6. I'm sorry I didn't catch full call time. I'm using
that's alright. That'll do. Right, so we've got ourselves a SO239 panel mount. We haven't got the thing there.
And I hope you have a nice rest of your Christmas and all the best for the year, mate. X-ray Whiskey Golf from G7UIV portable. Please, Rod.
That's the colour.
Yeah, okay, Mike 6 X-ray.
Right, okay.
Whiskey Golf.
Still not happy with the colour of that.
M6NNK, Mike 6 November,
Oh well.
November Kilo. I think I might have spoken to you before.
Doesn't matter.
Going through.
Right, so that's that bit done.
It's the same as I'm getting into, I think. I'm just on an handheld.
So we've got a few more bits to do.
In the Brown Hills area.
So I'm going to group that together.
Okay, my friend, so
Group this with that. That should make it a component again.
Anyway, thanks for coming back to me once again, and hope you have a nice rest of your day. Mike 6 X-ray Whiskey Golf.
Let's go the right way up now. Just not more shine than that, but doesn't matter. I don't know. Just looks weird. Anyway, right. So what we got now? We got our white plastic. That's fine. We need some wing nuts now. Right. Let's try and find out how far up these go. 17mm. So we need, excuse me, we need a line at 17mm here. So we'll just duplicate that. Go 17mm. That's where the wing nuts and the thread go. What size have we got here? 5mm. M5. So we need to do it in a fashion just do it sideways here.
Pushing 73s and going the other way. Double check.
Let's go down there, like that. Right, here we go. Right, so we need to get that. That's it. It's 5 mil. Let's just do it. 2.5. So we want a rod push through. How deep are they?
That's correct. Good morning to you.
They're sticking out 17 mil again.
And thanks for the
Yeah,
shout.
17 mil.
Customer is
So
there in Buddy Scotland, and
let's just do it.
you to show you how things are. G7UIV, G3DXA.
Right, what we should have done is not put that on there.
Okay, Roland. Yeah, just heard you finishing that with the one, and I believe you're making a couple of
Paste it in place.
You want them to the kitchen there to make your brew. As you guys are in England, you have a system
Right, let's do it.
and high, and that's the setting of our visitor. Would you like a brew?
Oh, let's do that for some reason. Okay. What we'll do is we'll cheat a bit. Let's just get the diameter of this. 40.5. Let's do a calculator. 40.5 plus 17 plus 17 equals 74.5. Right. Hang on, let's do it the right way up. 2.5. 74.5. Right, so we can get rid of that now. I'll leave that there a minute. Grab this one. Let's make this into a component. Grab it by the middle. Put it over here. What's gone wrong? Why is that smaller than the other bit? I don't quite know.
Yes, I'm really in need of that room, so I won't hold it too long. I've got
That's weird, isn't it?
to do and, before I head out. So, if you don't mind, I'll push you 73s. You can do this on your setup, by the way. And yeah, this I did
Right, 2.5.
on this little device. But I've got to be honest,
74.5.
it's really, really handy. Quite enjoying using it. But as I was saying to John,
Make it into a component.
there's no way I'm
Grab it from there. Put it over here.
in totality from RF.
Excuse me.
There we go. Okay, Max, I wish you 70 all the best of the season.
Put it there and pull it out.
Catch you on here again.
Sorry, pull it out
A minute.
on the red axis. 17 mil. Right, so that should be enough for now. Yeah, that's it. So we can get rid of that one and that one. And
so listening to it fine, and then as I say, off for a brew.
okay, we've got separate pieces. That's fine.
Okay, Rod, well, enjoy your brew.
So what we need to do is intersect the faces with the model. So I'll have to make it part of the model. That's okay.
It is a good enough piece of hard for, is it really? You're giving them the prices free, really.
I will explode it.
But when you see the size of the unit,
Alright, intersect the faces with a model. That's it. Part of the model now. Of course, we've got to do a little bit more. It has to be silver as well. Oh, what's happened here? Is that part of my original drawing? Yeah, it's part of my original drawing, that is. So we can get rid of that. Oops.
Happy New Year to you and the family, and I hope you have a good one. EM0MRJ.
Oh my god, look at it.
Yeah, as I say there, Max, this is on business. Yeah, I agree. It's expensive, and
okay, we've got rid of that.
Quite shocked at the amount of import duty. I noticed they pay.
Right, so we need to make this metal now.
Taxes to states. I wonder if
Let's make it metal. Is it that one? No, that's gone wrong.
73's forward to the next one. GM0MRJ3TXA signing under just listening. For now, thanks for that.
Right, let's just give it a bit of
Yeah, 73 Rod, and a pleasant day to you. GM0MRJ clear.
okay, so we've got wing nut studs. So we need nuts, washers and wing nuts potentially. What's missing? The ring on the top. There's another 5mm thread. Is that 5mm or 6mm? That's 6mm. M6, yeah, it is 6mm. Let's do it. Do a thread. Let's see how long it is. It's 22. 22 6mm. Alright. So 3mm and 22mm. And let's do the colour it. Okay, so you've got bits of threads. Right, okay. We need some wing nuts and a ring. Do I care to do all them? I suppose I better do them. Basically need this just for the size of it. We better put the bits on, otherwise it's never going to look right. Let's do a washer. So washer. 10mm washer. Right, let's create some washers. How are we going to do this on the red axis?
How about that Trinidad station? This is KO4.
So 5 mil.
Bravo.
And then we want an inner ID of 5 mil.
Yeah, Roger that. Good morning.
Right. That's it. It's only a thin. It's only a thin washer. So let's say 0.5.
Well, yes, sir. It's good to hear you. No, I didn't know.
And if you want a proper washer, I suppose we could make it into a proper washer, like
Yeah, how you been? What's the weather doing like down there in
a real washer
Trinidad
would
this
do
morning?
something like this.
KO4. I was hearing your brother.
On one side,
Yeah, no problem. It's pretty early. It's still about 20 minutes to 7. We had some rain this morning. But
this is going a bit over the top, but yeah,
It's a quiet morning, nice like over.
I suppose we could grab that and drop that down.
Well, yes, sir. I'll copy, no. Yeah,
No, it's not going.
No,
No, we're going over the top. Let's leave it. Right, so we've got ourselves a washer.
It's only 20 minutes to 6 here. So that means, yeah, you're
So we need to put that washer over there.
Yeah, all's good up here.
So we'll grab the washer by. First, we'll grab it by the. Hang on. Grab it by that from the centre. Put it over here. And then we'll. No, it's 17 mil, so we'll just drop it. 17 mil. There we go. Of course, there's a bit of a gap, but that's normal. Right, 41.5 I think it was, so grab that.
Did you do anything with the family there, Noel, yesterday?
41.5. No. Let's flip it. Flip along the red axis.
Yeah, yesterday I said to stay home and get some stuff done, get some rest.
Just drop the calipers. Whatever you do, don't drop your precision calipers. And remember to turn them off, save the battery. Right, so I didn't quite get that right.
There's nothing wrong with that. Rest is good. Now, a lot of people don't realize that, but yeah, I have some
0.5.
relaxation does wonders for your health. Well, thanks for saying hello. I wasn't sure if I was
Right, so we've got our two washers.
this morning, but apparently
Need another washer.
Anyways,
So how many washers we got? We got another, then another washer.
when you get to it here in
So
a couple days. Anyways, with that, this is KO4.
let's get the caliper again.
Bravo in St. Pete, Florida, going
Right, so measure the nuts. We've got a hex nut. Oh, I've selected inches by mistake. When it fell on the floor, it's changed to inches. Right, 2.5 mil. Is that right? Yeah, is it 3 mil? No, 2.5. 2.5 by 9 mil. Okay, so I want a hex nut. Let's draw it on the same axis. So we'll go here, red axis. So it's 4.5 and it's 2.5. Did I say 2.5? Yeah. Looks a bit weird. And the inner ID is 5 mil. 2.5. So push that through to there. Make it into a nut now. Does it look weird? So make it into a nut. Keep on making it into a nut. And I need to just, oh no, hang on, I need to just 0.25 and drop that down. 0.25. No, that went wrong. If you're going to make a nut, make sure you make a good nut. Yeah, I don't know. I need to put these, when I make something like that, I need to put it into a library so I can use it again on its own, some kind of library. Because otherwise the only way I've got to find it is if I go into a model and copy it. Oh, we better colour it, I suppose. Colour it. Is that it? No, there's always more. Right, we've got a nut. Make it into a component. So when you go make it into a component, you should be able to. Oh, you can't do it. What you should be able to do is you should be able to add it to a library, really. Right, so you want that up there. Like that. I need it flush with there, so that's 1 point. Can't remember the depth of that now. Don't know. 0.75 I thought it was. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll just bring that down. Like that to the. Is that it? Yeah. So 41. I'll just copy another one. I can't work the calculation out. Put it there and just bring it in until it sits on it. That's it. We want another washer. 2.5. So let's drag that from the back. Let's say, no, I don't know the width of the washer, so I'll put it there and just push it on. It's not going to go on, not from that angle. Not quite. That doesn't look like it's on, does it? It's not quite on. Oh well, does it matter? Probably. Let's do it a different way. Right. Let's grab that and move it like that, and we'll push it onto maybe that'll do it, and then this one. Okay. Oh, that's no good. Went stupid, and this is in the way. You've got to sort of get it like that. Right, is that better? Yeah, that's okay. Right. Okay, now this one. Dear me. I should keep a record of the thicknesses of stuff, and I won't have this trouble then. That's okay. Okay, so we've got our nut and 2 washers. The washer doesn't look like it's coloured. Now it is. Okay, so we've got them sorted. I better do a save. I haven't saved it for a while. Right, what's next? Split washer. Oh my god. I did one of these before. A split washer, right. So the split washer is smaller and thicker. Oh god, here we go. We better do a split washer, I suppose. Right, smaller and thicker, so shake proof washer, 8.8 mil, 8 mil, so 4 mil, and it's thick. I'd say it's 1 mil thick. Is it 1 mil? Hard to say. 1.25. Okay, 1.25. And we still got the middle bit of 5 mil. 2.5. So push it through. Okay, it's supposed to be a split washer, so we're going to have to split it somewhere. Let's look at it sideways on. I'd split it down there. Split the washer. Okay, now we've got to do something very strange and skew it. If we can. I can't do it from that angle. Right, I did one of these before. I think I had to cut the 2 R's together, then twist it. Maybe I can skew it. Now, how did I do this? Tell you what, can't remember how I did it now. Need to skew half of it. Just, I'll tell you what, let's just cheat. I think I had to cheat last time as well. I had to just make it into 2 and then twist it. Yeah, I think I cheated last time. Oh. I need to get on it a little bit. Copy, paste. Okay, so we just start with 2 of them and get rid of that now. And just group it, copy it, flip it, flip along, I don't know, the red, no, flip along the green, the blue, no, flip along the red, no, the green. Alright, so I'm going to put it onto there, and then we're going to rotate one slightly, rotate it, right, we're going to rotate it around this axis just a little bit, I don't know, not a lot, let's say 4. Then we're going to get this one and rotate it. For the lower the other way.
This is G7UIV. Wires X.
And we're going to go round to this side. And just line them back up again. I told you it was a bit of a cheat. Yeah, so we'll measure that 0.209. So if I bring this way, 1.045, no, 0.045. So we've got a bit sticking out on both. Yeah. Oh, we need to go up slightly as well. It's probably the same amount, is it? But 173, so 9.9. Let's just go 0.9. This is not a good idea. No, that's wrong. 0.09. Right, what's it look like now? Sort of. Yeah, it's not quite right. Can it pass off as a split washer? So I'll get both, I'll get that. Hang on. Cut it. Paste it in place. Sorry. Explode it. And to set the faces with the model. Anything to do here? Not really. Oh, we lost our surface. Right. Let's just try and patch it up. wrecking it really. I don't have the skills. Yeah, totally wrecking this now. So are we wrecking it? Possibly wrecking it. Yeah, wrecking it. Yeah, I've wrecked it. I don't know. Right, okay, we're going a bit crazy now. Let's undo that.
Enter your beeping text here. Here.
Right. Okay, we've got a split washer. It's split twice though. Anyway, that's as good as I'm going to get it today. What we could do with this is someone who's better at it than me, modelling it. Wouldn't take much to be better. Right, we'd better give it a colour. I'll leave some of the white showing. It might offset it a bit. Yeah, we'll leave the excuse me, some of the white showing. Just the ends. Yeah, right, okay. Okay, right, what we're going to do with this now. What's that like? Too much? That's not bad actually. Looking weird. Oh well. Right, let's get a copy of that. There are some limitations. Not with the program, probably with me. Right, okay. That's not quite. Right, fair play. What's this one like? Oh, it's gone a bit too far in. Too far out. A little bit too far out. I don't know. Right, that's it, I think. As long as it hasn't shifted, yeah. That'll do. No, something's happened. It's gone off centre, isn't it? Yeah. Needs to go up a tiny bit. That's better. Sort of. Right, okay. Right, we've got them two bits. Now we want some wing nuts. Wing nuts. How are we going to do a wing nut? a wing nut. Right, so start life as a nut. There we are. This will be interesting. Ah, I'm going to have a sip of my tea. Hang on. Let's have a little break. Let's have a look at these weird things I've made. We've got the brass melting inserts coming tomorrow, and some M6 by 18 furniture socket head screws, so they're wider washer, and that's to bolt that down. That sits over the holes like that. So this thing will line up exactly, lines up exactly to that. I can't really show it because it's too slippy. So the holes line up to that. So you got one there, and you got one there. One there, one there. Hold on a second. Right. So you got one there, one there. Gotta get some 50mm plastic pipe that's 3mm thick. I wish I got the brass inserts because I could assemble it. That's going to be tomorrow's stream though. So I got that. And if I can hold it still, well, I'll get another one. Obviously got two of these, so there'll be another one there. Another one there, and then... Just dropped it again. Right, well, I forgot that idea, that doesn't work. Trying to assemble that without the fittings is not a good idea. So I've dropped my caliper again. Still works though, thank God. Anyway, so anyway, we need to put this Balun somewhere in there. Right, anyway, so what I'll do now, let's do a wing nut. I'm getting fatigued now. Being ill, I've been ill, so got flued up or cold up or something. Let's keep going. Let's do a wing nut. It'd be nice to finish this, but I've got to do the wing nuts and this ring and the nut, the different size nuts here. That's M6. I think it's a weird thread. It does say it's M6, yeah. These are M5. Almost done. Let's keep on going. And we haven't got the graphics. Oh. Let's keep on going, or shall I do? Tell you, I don't know. Shall I carry on? Carry on, alright. I'll tell you what, we'll have a break. Come back later. That'll do for now. Let's save it. I've got to go and peel some spuds and vegetables anyway, so let's have a quick look at it. So I've just made myself a 1-to-1 Balun. And the reason we've made that is, I'll show you. Actually, let's group all that together. Right. Let's group it, or make a component, group it, I'll copy that. Now we need to open up let's go into the actual, save the changes, yeah.
he's got there's a hall next to him. He's got a hall out.
So I've got to paste it in here, see? Paste. Now we've got to find somewhere for this to go.
On Boxing Day. I don't know what they call it Boxing Day. I never give my head to it. I was on the
So we're going to have to rotate it.
Sorry, on the 77, so they repeated, and I was saying that, I don't know why. Christmas Day, yeah.
And it's got to fit somewhere under here.
Boxing Day coming, I don't know. I don't know why it's a silly name, really.
Away from.
I mean,
Away from the antenna, so let's have a look.
Born in the bin. I don't know.
So you got your centre bit for your feed. I suppose the centre, can't put it in the centre because the pipe's in the way. So what we've got to do is somehow tuck it in here.
Well, yes, sir, Terry. Yeah.
Tell you what I'll do.
Yeah, my name is Jerry.
How am I going to do this?
Just change that T on your name to
What
a
I need to do is
J.
find a spare space in the centre, then inch it around a
I
bit.
thought I said Boxing Day or whatever. There is a Canadian
It's not going to do it from this angle, is it? No.
I don't know. I never celebrated it, but I guess any reason's a good reason to
Yeah, look, never celebrated Christmas.
Hell, we have a holiday.
I can't seem to get it to go down. Hang on, what's going on?
And, you know, that's a good holiday. We celebrate that to, you know, celebrate that we survived the winter. It's a good thing. And, you know, celebrate.
Alright, let's get it down flush.
Great. But, yeah, I hear you about Christmas.
Alright, I'm nearly finished for now. I've had enough of it anyway, so I'm coming to do it.
You know, for me, it's kind of
Alright, let's see you
different.
later.
When I think about
Now,
Christmas, I always, you know, I grew up in Michigan, Wisconsin.
so we've got to do that. Can't see it. Yeah. So you've got your problem with the studs in the way. So you can't really fasten it in it. So it's going to have to just find somewhere for it to live.
I mean, it's snow all over the place.
Where will it live?
Going to church the whole bit, you know, and you kind of get into the Christmas spirit. But you know, now that I'm not out on the road or nothing like that, but now I live down here.
It's got to live somewhere, but where?
Celebrating Christmas down here is a little
I suppose you could fasten it to one of these studs. Wouldn't matter. It's all on a metal plate. Let's have a look. So you've got your 4 metre one in the middle, 6 metre one. So I don't know. It ought to be this side, really.
I was this time out there in the snow anyway, so. But it was kind of rough too, being away from home, being a long haul trucker, you know.
I've jumped the gun a bit, so I haven't finished the washers and stuff. But anyway, I don't know where it's going to go. So let's just bring it in the middle.
Other than that, yeah, Terry, name here is Jerry with a J. Anyway, good to hear you again.
Right, so it's going to be something like that. At least it could be in there somewhere. Whether you bolt, you might have to put a stud. If you drill this and put a stud off it and screw this into the plate, maybe. Gotta be careful though, it needs to be free. It needs to be on leads really, flying leads, so you can spin the plates still. And that's the wrong side anyway. Well, coax would come out of here, and round and connect into that. And this bit really, don't know. Anyway, that's the general idea. So, anyway, that completes sort of thing. I'll probably do the wing nuts and that, finish it later on. Whether I do another stream or not, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be it for now, I think. I've got to go and do some work. So, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.
Yeah, I know that you over here in the States, you celebrate Christmas.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.